What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today we have a new unboxing to do. We have a new Emax release that came out last week. This is the TINYHAWK FREESTYLE II 2S. So I'm going to open this up real quick and just take a look at what's inside. I have a pack of props here. It looks like 2 full sets. Little sticker. There's a card. Any questions or anything like that? Support number on there. A little bag of extra hardware. Here's a charger. Comes with 2 1S 450 milliamp batteries. That's pretty much standard for all of the Hawk models where they come for the TINYHAWKs. And here we have the actual TINYHAWK. This dude's pretty cool looking. It actually has an adjustable camera to the mount, so you can put like a nano in there. This comes with a run cam. You can replace it, put something else in there if you wanted to. Looks pretty much the same overall. Flight controller, everything. They did do it a little bit different design with the frame, as you can see. Paint here white. There's the adjustable screws on the side for the camera. And it'll take 2 seconds and get this guy all put together and see how he runs. I went and I got the props attached to him. Put the screws in here. There's 2 on the top of each one. Alright, go ahead and get him connected, bound up. Let me show you how to do that real quick. I'm going to show you something a little different in one of my videos here. In order to get everything pretty much set up and ready to go, instead of going through the whole switches thing, you can just simply go down and copy the model. You put it wherever you want. There's a specific place for it. I'm just going to go ahead and put it right in line with the rest of my other ones. Go here, page, exit. I'm going to edit this real quick. Just add that to it. Go ahead and scroll down here. Make sure you're in D8 mode, which you already are. That's why I chose this to copy. And then go ahead and put him into bind mode. So something else you can do, instead of hitting the button on the bottom of the flight controller, plug into Betaflight, just go to the CLI tab and you can type in bind_RX space SPI, and that'll automatically put your flight controller into binding mode. Take and read it. Bind on the Tyrannus. Accept. And then you just simply power off the drone, restart it, and everything's good to go. After you get the drone bound, what I always like to do, go into, on your tabs, go to Setup and Betaflight, and then click on Calibrate Accelerometer. That'll make sure that in case the drone was not even when it was first set up, that it'll be set up now to be flat. That way you won't have any issues with launching or anything like that, because some drones will not arm if they're outside of 10, 20 degrees, 30 degrees, whatever, stuff like that. So click that, and then you can always do a little test flight. Should I just show you something real quick? So before you go out for your first flight, just make sure that he's pretty much centered for the accelerometer. And to do that, just take, arm him, bring him up slowly. So that kind of, actually seems to be done pretty good. Not really too much wandering. It goes back and to the right a little bit. Maybe it's probably like a degree or two off. So to fix that, you don't need your goggles on or anything. What you do, take your throttle, you go all the way forward to the left, and then you bring your pitch down. And that puts it into tuning mode, basically. So it's going back and to the right. You just take and tap once forward. It vibrates every time to acknowledge that there's a change made too. And then go ahead and tap it once to the left, and that should counteract that. So we'll bring this back down. Should be in. Bring them up. Take 35. Made a little offset on him, so he shouldn't be going back and to the right anymore. He should be more centered. There you can see he's not really wandering. He's a little bit still to the left. So again, just take your throttle stick all the way forward to the left. Bring your pitch down. You're still going right, so you just take and click it to the left again, one time. Let's get outside and let's fly this guy. TINYHAWK here. We'll launch him up. Got him all ready to go. 3, 2, 1.